Do you always eat in your dreams? Or do you always see dead people, most especially your relative, like people in your family that is already dead, but mostly every night you are seeing them in your dream, having a meeting with them or discussing with them or having a lot of interaction with them? Or are you the type you always feel that whatever you do, that family issue, maybe family covenant or blood covenant, is preventing you from moving ahead in life? So if you are into this, or if you are experiencing these few things I mentioned, or maybe in your dream life nothing seems to be working, or are you pregnant? Whenever you are pregnant, you see somebody giving you something like pepper, something like red oil, and many of these in your dream. Believe me, please don't go. Watch this video to the end, because what you are going to learn in this video is going to help you a lot and stop those things from happening, because it's not always a good sign. All right, so good morning to you, good evening, and good afternoon. I'm greeting you depending on wherever you are watching from. My name is Promise. In case if you are new in this channel, I talk about the spiritual tips, how to use natural things, praying into them, and use it to solve most of your spiritual problem. As you know that spiritual control the physical, so you highly welcome. So please subscribe to my channel to join the full family. And for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I love you all and stay blessed. Okay, so now in today's video I want to talk on how to stop these particular dreams. If you are always eating in the dream, or if you are always seeing yourself playing with dead people, like most especially people that you know, these are my family members and many of them, please, whenever you have this dream, don't take it for granted, don't take it for a joke, because it's not really a good sign. And sometimes a lot of people is dead or has died through what happens in their dream. The thought is just minor thing, that is nothing, and spiritually they will be manipulated, or spiritually they will be infected, or spiritually their life will be taken. Physically you will just see just little thing, you heard that the person is gone, but it's not really our portion. Okay, so that is what I want to talk about today, how to use natural things to stop it. But before I go on is explaining how to use this recipe, a woman chatted me and she said, Lady P, I don't know what is really happening. I saw in one video, I don't want to call anybody's name, he said, somebody said that whenever you are expecting, or whenever you are, maybe you are expecting baby, or you are a TTC, or you are believing God for the fruit of the womb, and you have somebody giving you something like oil in your dream, that is good. My dear, I disagree with that, because based on my knowledge and based on my finding and based off my consultation, because we don't know everything. That is why most of you, when you ask me questions, there is some questions that you ask me, I will tell you that please give me time, I need to ask about this, because we know it not all. We are just learning, we are just share the one I know, pick from others, all right, that is more greater than I. Now I discovered, or I knew from childhood, that as a pregnant woman, anytime that you are pregnant, or anytime that you are expecting a baby, and you mostly have a dream where somebody is giving you red oil, I am talking about this particular red oil. For those of you who don't know what I'm saying, I mean palm oil. All right, you see somebody giving you this oil, please, it's not a good sign. If you are the type that you are in early stage, it takes by the grace of God for you not to miscarrying that baby. That means spiritually they are drinking the blood of your enemy, not your child. Okay, so you need to stand up and start praying, canceling it, doing a lot of good things, praying, you know, that will stop it. So don't relax whenever you have such dream, or if you had a dream where you are pregnant and somebody is giving you pepper in your dream, please stand up and start praying. Is not a good one. Today mainly I am talking on how to use two items to destroy eating in the dream, meeting your relatives that is dead coming to you in a dream. Now, how do you do this? Number one, if you are always eating in the dream, maybe you have tried so many things, you have tried so many recipes, and none is working for you, my dear, try this particular one. By the grace of God, it's going to work for you. But let me tell you the secret of using all this natural thing, because sometimes it looks natural, sometimes it looks common, sometimes it looks like playing. Believe me, it looks like that. But whenever you are using all these things and you did not attach faith to them, just forget about it. Don't even plan to go ahead to do it, because it's not going to work. Even if you are going to church, even if you are going to meet a native doctor and you believe that this place I'm going, I'm not sure this particular thing I'm going there for is going to work. If the person like you should go to the highest mountain to bring something to give you, it's not going to work, because spiritually you have condemned it in your heart. Okay, now this is what you do before you sleep every night. If you are always having this dream, before you sleep every night, I am talking about eating in the dream, constant eating in the dream, constant eating in the dream, constant eating in the dream. Please do this. Number one, if you have eaten any spiritual poison, it's going to help you to neutralize that poison and also stop this constant eating. Eating in the dream causes backwardness, it causes disappointment, it causes backwardness, it causes a lot of negative things. Is a means whereby some people are being projected, given a spiritual sickness, that sometimes when you go to the hospital, the doctor will tell you, I didn't see anything. So these ones are spiritual manipulations, spiritual projections. Now this is what you do. If you want to sleep at night, okay, get yourself a coconut. Get a coconut like this that has water. If you are looking at it, you will see this one has water inside. Now get a glass cup or any cup of your choice. Now I have taught you how to open your coconut through one of the eyes, which is called this. I titled that video. If you have not watched it, I titled the video the three eyes of the spiritual benefit of the three eyes of the coconut. These three eyes of the coconut has meaning. Spiritually, you can use it so many ways, but it's not really what we are going to be talking in this particular video. Now, if you want to sleep at night, this recipe, you have to do it when you know that you are ready to sleep. You are not talking to anybody again. You are done with your family. This is time for me to go to bed. Get something like a nail or something. Open one of the eyes. When you shaking it, you will see where you can open it from. Extract the water out inside the cup. All right, extract the water. Then get your palm oil. This is palm oil. Now let me tell you, in a spiritual realm, because here in this channel we don't kill blood. Me, I don't believe in that, because everything in life is what you believe. I believe in nature, I believe in using natural thing, but I don't believe in killing blood, whether blood of human or anybody. So there is some things that you will use as like representative of something. And in a spiritual realm, I was taught, or I know that this particular palm oil represent blood. Okay, now instead of you going to kill whatever, get yourself a palm oil. And this palm oil also is a palm oil we use in our kitchen. If you look at this one already, I've already cut from it. I got this one from my kitchen. So these are the one I even bought that I'm using to cook. All right, so this is it. When you get your palm oil, take 1 tablespoon of palm oil, mix it inside that water. You have added your coconut water. Mix it together, 2 of them, mix it very well. Then you are going to hold it and pray that God, pray according to your religion. Like I explained the difference between religion and the nation. So religion works its own, nation works its own. It's not evil, it's not fetish. All right, all you need to do is that keep your hands clean. Don't deceive anybody. Be on the right lane with your God, with your Creator. Now you are going to use it and pray according to your belief, that as you are taking this tonight, that any power that is coming to feed you, that is making things to be very hard for you and your family, that today as you are drinking this, you are breaking that covenant, that tonight they will never see you, that God should return whatever they have done to you back to sender, that every projection, that you should go back to them. Okay, Now you drink it. So you do this particular one for 3 days. 3 days, you watch that that particular dream of constant sleeping is going to stop. I'm telling you, it's texted and trusted. This is constant eating in the dream. Now, if you are always seeing the dead people, especially people that you know, especially your family member in your dream, like one mommy was telling me that since 5 years now, I've been seeing my dead mother, my dead family, everybody that dead in my that is dead in my family. I used to see them every night. We'll be playing, is this recipe that I told her to do. Now she told me her dream, that was 2 days ago, that Lady P, look at what happened after taking this. When we were in the meeting, it was my mother that was chasing me to go, that you should go, that I should not come again, that I did not belong to them. That even she as a human, because she was angry, no, I don't want to go, this is our family meeting. The mother was like, go, we don't want you again in this meeting. And she was angry spiritually that the mother was chasing her out of the meeting, and that is how she angrily left, thinking the mother was doing bad things to her. It was when she wake up that she realized it was dream. So you see that spiritually, she's spiritually weak, but by the grace of God and the things that are created by God help her, God deliver her from that. And since then, according to her, she has not been working. She's having that particular dream. She has been from hospital to hospital from all this. And she said the day she wake up from that, she felt like somebody that was pour cold water from her head to her toe, and she was feeling okay now. All right, so there is some natural things you do if you believe it and it will work for you. I am sorry if I'm wasting your time. So now, if you are always seeing these dead people, this is what you do. At night, if you want to sleep, get your palm oil, get your oil, red oil like this, pour into something, get salt. If you have a sea salt, you use it. If you don't have a sea salt, use our normal cooking salt. Okay, so when you get this salt, what you need to do is this: pour enough quantity of the honey, of the oil that will be okay from you to rub on your body. There, you do this particular one by 12 o'clock, by 12 a.m. So you pour the oil, you take maybe pinch of salt or 3, depend on the quantity. This one don't have, maybe let it be how many spoon, any amount, any quantity. Pour it there. The salt, the salt and the salt and the oil. Okay, now you pour it, then use your right middle finger. Always use this your right middle finger, don't use this one. I'm going to teach you what this same finger is. I've already taught you about the middle finger. Okay, so use this finger to tell it to turn it very well. Now this is what you do by 12 a.m. You start rubbing this oil from your body, from your head to your toe. You start rubbing it. As you are rubbing it, you are going to pray that God, as you are rubbing this stands as a blood covenant. Every blood relationship you have with these dead people visiting you in your dream, that tonight you are breaking it. That you are life and you are light, that they are dead. So that darkness and light has nothing in common. So from today henceforth, you are separating yourself from every agreement, whether na parental agreement, whether na fatherly agreement, whether na sisterly agreement, whether na brotherly agreement, depend on whoever you are seeing. Now today, you are removing it. You are using this thing to separate yourself, that this stands as a blood. All right, that you are removing it out of your body. So make sure you rub it very well from your head to your toe. From your head to your toe, rub it everywhere. Then after you've done rubbing it, this is what you do. You are going to on water. When you on water, okay, now when you on that water that you use to bet out that thing, then get yourself a garlic. So let me look for my garlic. I don't even know. So you get yourself a garlic. Take 3 pieces of garlic and peel that garlic. When you peel that garlic, okay, put the 3 pieces inside that bucket of water that you want to use to bet. Sorry, the camera is shaking. So put the three garlic inside that particular place. If you have a sea salt, okay, if you have a sea salt, you are going to put 3 pieces of sea salt. If you have the block form, put 3 pieces. If you don't have, if it's the powdered form, put 3 spoons. If you don't have a sea salt at all, maybe your normal table salt, use 3 tablespoons of sea salt, put it inside the same water. Okay, now you get yourself black soap, this African black soap. The soap always foam, usually it has meaning. So you go to people that sell organic something, they sell it. This soap mainly it's used to do organic, or people that sell herbal stuff. All right, they sell this soap. You can buy 50 naira own, you can buy 100 naira own. So you buy that soap, you buy native sponge, you buy that black soap. That is the soap and sponge you are going to use to wash out that oil that you rub on your body. You see this recipe as well, you can use it to remove blood covenant. I mean the covenant you contacted from your family that is disturbing you. You can do, if you are serious, pray with it, use it as well, it works. So if you are the type maybe things is not working in your life, like you know that me, my family, you look at your family, this thing is happening to my brother, it's happening to my sister, it's happening to my cousin, it's happening to my nephew, it's happening to my uncle, it's happening to everybody in the family. You know that this thing may be as a result of lineage, it may be as a result of blood, something may be done by our forefathers or by anybody. You can as well try this particular recipe. Do it by 12 o'clock. Just get yourself this palm oil and salt. Like I said, you use either table salt and sea salt. Okay, rub it. First of all, rub it. If you are a lady, you make your hair, you just start from your face. If you are a man, if you can start from your head, good and fine. Go to the market and buy yourself black soap, African black soap and native sponge. That is all you need. 12 o'clock midnight, you do it exactly 12 o'clock. But if it's only for eating in the dream, you just do it anytime you know you want to sleep. That one you only need palm oil and the coconut water. That is all you need. But the other one, like I explained, okay, so you do it and you will see that those things is going to stop. So these are the natural things that when you pray, you attach your faith, also it gives you a magic answer. So please, for most of you that is chatting me, telling me, Lady P, this, we are not doing magician here. Somebody told me that, Lady P, please, can you wash money for me? I don't wash money. If I wash money, I'll wash for myself now. Me too, I need money as well. So I need to be honest to you. We are not doing magic. We are praying to the God. We are praying to the nation, using the natural things to bless our home, ourselves, and getting ourselves liberated from what we know and the things that we mistakenly did on ourselves. So these are the way to do this particular one. Try it and believe me, you are coming back to testify. It tested and trusted. On the process of doing it, you are going to have so many dreams. So for this particular one, I'm talking about breaking from the covenant of family. You need to do it for 7 good days. 7 days. For dream, just 3 days. So you can start doing it once in a while, or depend on how your spirit agree with you. Okay, so you just go ahead and do it, and believe me, you are coming back to testify. It's texted and trusted. Thank you for watching. I hope you love this video. Please, if I take much of your time, I am sorry. Just trying to explain so you will understand how exactly to do it, because I really want your testimony. Okay, so thank you all for watching. If you have not joined my health channel, please do join. In that channel, I'll be sharing more about natural thing using for health, like using natural thing, leaves, roots, all these things for natural things like curing illness and all that, which we can also catch fun in that channel. You understand what I mean? So please, if you have not joined, request for the link and join, and believe me, you will never regret it. I love you all and stay blessed. Always, my heart is full of gratitude, and may the God of the universe, the God of heaven and earth, bless you all. I love you and stay blessed. Please, if you love the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video.